Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to this replay of World of Tanks. We're currently playing in the GW Tiger. We're in a lineup against tier 8, 9 and 10 vehicles. So it's really a tier 10 match, whereas we're in our tier 8 vehicle. In terms of mission, we basically got the War Gods as the mission. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to fulfill all the goals in there. So the primary as well as the honor ones. But it's all about basically looking at the actual gameplay itself. So let's accelerate time again. So I'm just slightly accelerated mode at the moment. I'm trying to get into position here. As you can see on the map, let me just enlarge the map a little bit. You see that we're basically driving down to the lake here. And what we're going to do in a second, we're going to be aiming at some of the actual enemy vehicles that we see near the town on the southern border there. So this particular vehicle is too close, so I'm not going to be able to hit him, I think. So I'm going to more aim towards the vehicle that we see just driving down, really on the southern edge of the map. Now what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to, as you can see, preempt where he will be in a couple of seconds when, of course, my shot gets here. And as you can see, I actually had a pretty good positioning. I actually hit the vehicle. So did primary damage, and since then of course also indirect damage because I actually had stunned that particular tank. Let me accelerate again. Now I'm going to make a bit of a mistake in just a second. And the mistake is I'm going to actually try to fire, well of course first I'm analyzing whether to fire at the Grail 15, but I'm going to try to fire or basically try to aim at the northeast corner of the map. But as you can see, I was actually turning my tank in the exact opposite direction. So I was actually moving my aim circle towards there, but in the meantime I actually wasn't moving my tank in the right direction. But I'm preempting again here that particular heavy tank moving backwards a little bit, so I'm aiming my shot. And as you can see, I did a pretty nice hit on there. And of course it did indirect damage afterwards as well. Quite happy with that. Quite happy with that. As you can see, there's more tanks coming up here on the northeastern side. At the beginning of the game we stood at a -2, so we had -2 in terms of actual kills that we basically had achieved. Now I'm just waiting for my reload to complete. Unfortunately with the replay it doesn't actually show me the full reload timer. I was able to hit him quite nicely, and of course then I basically stunned him as well. So with that stun we were of course able to inflict more damage to there. Alright, there's a couple of vehicles there. Do I want to go for these anti-tank vehicles? I might as well try. Unless of course he gets taken out earlier. Let's keep my eyes out for that. Maybe I should go for the ones here up north. I'm not fully decided yet. Let's see. I think I'm going to try to aim for this medium tank here. I suspect, yeah, he'll be hiding behind that bush. So I'm firing my shot. And as you can see, only a little bit direct damage, but of course I did provide a critical hit to him, and of course then of course damage because I was being stunned. That's good. That's nice. I haven't actually provided any kills here yet, but I did meet one of my primary targets in terms of that indirect damage. Now unfortunately that SPG, self-propelled gun, I cannot inflict any further damage on. He's already down. Let's have a look. What have we got here? There's a nice anti-tank gun. Or tank destroyer, maybe I should say. I'm going to try to preempt where he will be moving to. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to move back a little bit. And yeah, no, I didn't actually hit him. I think I only basically stunned him for a little bit. And if I'm lucky, I'm going to basically get some, as you can see, damage during your stun, additional damage during the stun. Now my aim here in this particular game is really to support my team. So my team is doing really well. As you can see, we killed 10 vehicles already. Whereas the enemy only haven't killed 4. We kind of turned the tides, because if we look at basically the beginning of the match, we had only, well actually we were in a disadvantage there. The enemy had 2 kills and we had none. There we go. I think I'm going to get that kill. Nope. Did I get a stun on him? I'm not sure I did. Wasn't the best shot though, to be honest. Alright, let's play around with the actual timing a little bit here. How am I going to actually deal with this particular 60 TP? The tier 10 vehicle. What can we do against him? Alright, the Grail 15 was taken out. Now one of my allies is of course aiming in the same location. And as you can see, at the moment we basically got over 3,000 damage from during the stuns, which is nice, really nice. Really, that's basically what a SPG should be doing. Of course, they can inflict direct damage, but of course, if we can stun the enemy, even better. Alright, let's fire there. And I actually inflicted some direct damage. Plus, of course, I did a critical damage. Plus, of course, he was stunned. So yeah, that quickly adds up. That really quickly adds up. And of course, we won the match with this. Let's actually have a look at the after battle results. Alright, as you can see, we basically achieved here a mastery in terms of the actual GW Tiger P. So that's great. At the same time, of course, score-wise, we got pretty decent score. We earned about 62,000 credits and in the moment 6,700 experience. Now, where does that actually come from? As you can see, we got a massive or substantial amount, maybe I should say, of base experience. Base experience stands at a very good, what is it, 1,300 almost? What is it? Let me double check the figures. That is 1,123, my bad. So in terms of damage, we got 1,244. Quite happy with those results. And overall, we basically had, yeah, pretty good performance. Unfortunately, the overall after credits is not that bad. Or not that good, I should say. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye-bye.